Hello guys, good evening to all. Grade 7th Mathematics. Dear students, today I am going to do the mathematics. In mathematics, today I am starting the new one chapter for you. The chapter name is Lines and Angles. So, the lines and angles is the fifth one chapter. Fifth one chapter, that is lines and angles. Lines and angles. Okay, so let's start the class now. So before going to do the exercise problems, we should understood or we should learn some basic concept about the geometry. Okay, so let's learn that basic things in the geometry. So the first one concept in this chapter, that is about point. P-O-I-N-T, point. See, what do you mean by point? A point is a geometrical element. It has no dimensions. See here, I am writing definition on the screen. A point is a geometrical see geometrical element which has no dimensions. It has no dimension in the sense it is just a point. It does not have the dimensions. For example, if we are moving in one straight line means it is having the dimensions. We can say we are moving in north side or we are moving in south side. We can easily say the direction, right? But when we are talking about the point, this is the point. Are you understanding? See, in the round circle, I did one point. See, that point does not have any dimensions. A point is a geometrical element which has no dimensions. This is the definition for the concept or point. Next, second one concept, that is line. Next one is line. What do you mean by line? A line is a straight path which has no end points. See, a line is a straight. A line is a straight path which has no end points. No end points in the sense there is no end to the line. That line is called, or that straight path is called as line. See, okay, so this is the line. We should put arrow mark on both sides. So this is called as line. See, ನಾವು arrow mark ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that line is does not having any ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ಲಿ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್, ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ, ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ಎ ಲೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಪಾತ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನೋ ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ದ ಲೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್. ಆರ್ ಯು ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ third one point, that is line segment. Line segment. A line, see here, a line segment, a line segment is a straight path, is a straight path which has two end points, two end points. Line segment, when we are consider a straight path is a line segment, on that time that line or that segment must and should containing two end points. See here. So see here, there is no arrow mark, right? So this is the starting point. This is beginning point, right? And this is the end point. Clear? Clear? This is called as line segment. This is called as line segment. A line segment is a straight path which has two end points. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ fourth one concept, that is about ray. Ray, see, a ray is a line which has one end point, one end point and endless from another side. In the sense, on one part it should be having end point, in another one side it is does not have any end point. In the sense, it should be having the arrow mark. See how it is. Okay, so this is the beginning point or starting point. So it is having one end, but on another side it is having arrow mark. In the sense, it is continuously moving on one part, but another one part is having ending. ಎಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ, ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಎಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. This is called as ray. This is called as ray. Clear? Next one. Next one concept, angles. Next one concept, angles. The corners made by the intersection of two lines are line segment are called angles. See, once again, I am reading the definition. The corners made by the intersection of two lines are ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ಲೈನು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವೆರಡು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ angles. Okay, see, I will move for the next one page. How it is in the sense, this is the baseline. See, are you observing? If we gave one name for this one B, it is A, this one is C. See here, this is two lines, right? Or two line segments. The two line segments, they are having end points, right, on both direction. So you can see the here angle, right? So this corner is called as angle or included angle. Clear? Or one more is there, that is C. So if two rays, they are moving or they are intersect on this point, right? So if X, this is Y, this one is Z, this is M. 2. ZM is one ray and XY is another one ray. They are inclined. So you can see the angles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? This is the angle. Clear? Next one. How to represent this angle? See, the first one picture is there. No, this is the first one picture. This is second one. Right, the first one, how to represent the angles? Very simple. So angle is created on which point? That is B, right? So we can write it angle B or angle A B C. ಮಧ್ಯಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇರುತ್ತೋ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಅದು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Next, types of angles. The next one is types of angles. So we can see 4 types of angles. We can see types of angles. The first one is see, complementary angles. Complementary angles. Second one is supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Next, third one type, that is adjacent angle. That is adjacent angle. Next, fourth one is linear pair. And the last fifth one is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. So we can see types of angle, that is 5 types. We can see the 5 types of the angles. First one is complementary, supplementary angle, adjacent angle, linear pair, vertically opposite angle. Clear? So now let's discuss in detail about these types of angles. First one, that is complementary angle. Complementary angle. First I will write the definition or information about the complementary angle. See, if the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angle. See here, if the sum means addition, sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angle. For example, see here. If it is 60 degree or 50 degree, right? So this is 50 degree and this is created 40 degree. See, 50 degree plus 40 degree, it become what? 90 degree. These two are equal to 90 degree. Is it right now? 90 degree in the sense, in this way. This is 90 degree. These two are equal to 90 degree. Is it right? Clear? Have any doubt, guys? So 50 degree plus 90 degree, if we add these two angles, you will get the 90 degree. The sum of two angles, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು angles ನ ನಾವು addition ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, if you get the angle is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary. These two angles are called as complementary angle. Then second one. That is supplementary angle. That is supplementary angle. See, if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then they are said to be supplementary said to be supplementary angles. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ what supplementary angle. See here. See, this is 60 degree, clear, and if it is 120 degree, right, 120 plus 60 it become 180 degree. These two angles are equal to 180 degree, right? So this angle is considered as supplementary angle. Dear students, you just keep it in your mind. Supplementary means 180 degree equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. See, it is the pair of two angles which are placed next to each other. See, it is the pair of two angles which are placed next to each other. Adjacent angles, it must have some conditions. See here, adjacent angles have a common vertex. First one condition is adjacent angle must have common vertex. Second one condition is a common arm or line segment, a common arm, and the last one is a non-common arm could be on either side of the common arm. See here, a non-common arm should be on either side of the common arm. Common vertex ಇರಬೇಕು, common arm ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಕುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಐದರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಸಿ, that is see, here is there, no, this is one angle, this is another one angle, this is A angle, this is B angle. ಪಕ್ಕ ಪಕ್ಕನೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವರ್ಟೆಕ್ಸು ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ವರ್ಟೆಕ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ರೈಟ್? then we can see the two angles, right? So this is called as adjacent angle. Next one, fourth one type, that is linear pair. Linear pair. See, a pair of adjacent angles whose non common arm makes a single line, that is, they are the opposite rays. A pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arm makes a single line. Non-common arm, ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರೇಸ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್, ಸಿ, I will write the figure in the next page. Are you observing the figure? So this is, if it is 60 degree, it is 120 degree, this is equal to 180 degree, right? So a pair of adjacent angle, this is example for the adjacent angle, that is 120 degree and 60 degree, right? Non-common arm makes a single line. This is non-common arm, right? It is making an opposite rays. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ರೇಗೆ ಇದು ನಾನ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೊಂದೇ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ರೇ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಎ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಇದು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾ? ಸೊ 60 degree plus 120 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. Supplementary angle. A linear pair is also a pair of supplementary angles as their sum is 180 degree. As their sum is 180 degree. Clear? And some conditions is there for the linear pair. I will write on the next one page. See, the above pair of angles, in the sense last page ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is the figure is, see, the first one point, adjacent as they have one common arm, ಒಂದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ as the sum of angles is 180 degree. Next, the linear. The first point are you understood? It is having common arm. That is already I told you. And common arm ide anta helidre there should be a supplementary angle. In the sense, it is having 180 degree. ಆ ಎರಡು angle ನ addition ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 180 degree ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Next, the linear pair as the sum is 180 degree and the non common arms are opposite. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. Opposite rays. This is the conditions we should follow for a linear pair. Next, fifth one type, that is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. So when two lines intersect, each other, then they form four angles. So that ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ 4 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see 4 angles, right? That is called as vertically opposite angles. In that figure we want to find. See, example. First I will draw the figure. See here. This is P, Q, R, S. Clear? So this angle is called as N. This is B. This is M. And this is A. Clear? Something different. M and N is vertically opposite one pair, and A and B are one more pair of vertically opposite angles. See, angle A and angle B is pair of vertically opposite angles. Clear? So A ಮತ್ತೆ B vertically opposite, both are having same degree. And one more pair, that is angle N and angle M is pair of vertically opposite angle. So one more point, dear students, keep it in your mind or take as a note ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. Note, that is vertically opposite angles are equal. ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay, na? So this is some basic concept of this chapter, that is lines and angles. In the next class, I will come with the new more concept of this chapter, that is pairs of line. ಈಗ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಡಬಲ್ lines or pair of lines, and that time intersecting lines, transversal lines, in these we can see so many angles, so that I will explain in the next class. Okay, so today's homework I will upload through the WhatsApp. Clear? Send it again back to me individually. Clear? Tomorrow we will meet again. Bye. Take care.